Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about the sudden lack of noise at points. For some reason, whenever I tab away, it decides to suddenly stop playing. Like right then. Lower this. Going to pull up volume meter. There we go. Drop. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. That should resolve some of that. Hey, hello, hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. As you can see in the title, I am to be continuing my playthrough of Elden Ring. Continuing with our katana build. I've got a nice blanket to sit under, I've got my controller, and I actually have working cords, so it shouldn't, like I'm sitting here whittling the cord right now, and I still have control with the controller, so I should be good on that front. Shouldn't affect it. I've got me a drink, I've got me a snack, and I am ready to go, so let's just go ahead and hop right back into it. I didn't actually look up where the Wakizashi was. Let me actually do that real fast on my phone. While we're just on the screen. Zashi. Oh, it looks like I was mistaken. Oh no, I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can pair it, and it uses the Wakizashi, or it uses the katana moveset whenever power stand. It's inside jail cave. Okay, so that is going to be a hot minute, unfortunately, before we can do that. But what we are going to do is we are going to actually make a quick trip into Caelid. This would probably be the best place to start from. We're gonna go use this katana here. We're gonna use its bleed to get us a good amount of runes real fast. That way I can boost my levels. Now I have turned off the online mode, so that should help a little bit with the lag. But as you can see, my frame rate still isn't too good. I don't have the best of setups, so.
Hello?
Oh, shoot.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Help me.
gotta go get him real fast.
Hello?
Hello, Alexander. Hot friend.
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure.
Okay. Something I just realized real fast is I actually had it at the perfect volume. It was just the menu volume was stupid. What is going on here? Hello? My studio mode on my OBS is acting strange. Anyway. Doesn't really matter all too much. There we go. Had to boot him out a couple of times.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
How am I gone? What happened? That is strange. What happened? I am in confusion. Let me try this. Property. Copy. Going to repeat it. Add browser source. Actually, I don't even need to add new. Just add existing PNG. Hello? I am confusion. I am really confused. What is going on? I don't know what the deal is. I will get that figured out another time. We'll just do this for now. And then I can actually just leave out of that. Yeah, I don't understand. That is strange. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do this.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Kaled wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Fuck off, Dragonfly. Bitch. Gonna re-up that just a little bit. Ah, there. Voice is all the way up. Drop the music. Sound effects by 1. Yeah, that'll work. And that should allow the voice to come through loud and clear. Go ahead and do this. Yeah, you just enjoy yourself, sir. Smithing stones. There's actually a merchant right here.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
And much to sell. And I don't have hardly any, but I will go ahead and get another cracked pot, and I'll probably come back for the cookbook. I don't really care about the notes, but I do kind of want that bandit mask. It will help us drop some.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
You're fine, sir. Anyway, it will offer a little bit better poison protection, and I kind of am with that. Oh yes, we need to talk to this mother.
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left.
Okay. my stupid fucking server thing fucking decided to crop up right then. Okay, we done? Good. Have a couple of arrows sticking out of me. Oh, I've never done that before. I'm kind of curious about that actually.
I'm sorry. I cannot give you your proper rights. But a tarnished, are you? I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death. And worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value your life, then go no further. The village here has turned back.
Okay. Well, we are not actually going to affect this village. This just happens to be the quickest thoroughfare over to Caelid and where we want to go. There is a boss fight in there. I don't know if you can see that very well on your screen, but that purple figure, yeah, that's a Tibia Mariner. Grab that Grace. Lots of dog. Okay. Quite properly avoided that. There is also an invader that will appear right up here, so I'm actually going to cut to the right a bit, so that way I don't get affected by it. Yeah, if I approach that church, I will get invaded by an NPC. Over here, grab another Grace. Actually, don't real fast. My filter is affecting gameplay a little bit. Okay, now I should be able to see exactly what you see. Yeah, I had like sharper images, stuff like that. It's nice whenever it's just like me and not like I'm trying to stream, but it like drops drastically trying to stream.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Okay. So normally that would be the moment that we got to teleport to our super secret special base for Tarnished. But I'm not doing that right now. I have a giant dragon to kill that can't fight back. Torrent, I need you to cooperate with me. Those bitches will absolutely fuck us over. So weird. That. We're essentially doing what we can to avoid as much combat as possible. That will allow us much more safely get to where I'm grabbing as many graces as I can along the way, because that will not only save us a bit of time in the long run, but will also allow us to spawn back just in case we do get in a little over our head on the way. And don't worry, I actually really enjoy the dragon fights, so whenever we do get to the point where I'm comfortable with actually starting to fight the dragons, and the dog saw us. But once we get to the point where we actually will be properly fighting dragons, I will definitely be doing those, because I really enjoy fighting dragons in this game. I appreciate the dogs killing themselves off in my honor. Ah, let me go ahead and get this map while we're right here. Go ahead and give that a peek-see. Okay, so this is what we're going to have to do. We have to get past some of these dragons over here. Some of these tinier ones. Most dragons do not respawn in this game. However, these tiny ones do in fact respawn. The thing is, we need to make it to the Grace, right up in this direction. Actually go along the back side of this wall, and it should be much more okay. But there will be a loud scream here in just a minute. And that is the dragon we are going to kill. Ah. Its tail is just sticking straight up in the air for some reason. Interesting. Oh no, that's its wing. Okay. Okay, so there's a Grace right up here. We're going to... Yep, there it is. Oh, we didn't get the debuff. Interesting. Well, I guess we don't actually have to rest here then. Okay, so just to double check, yeah, so this causes 45 blood loss buildup. So now, we get the fun part of swinging our sword at this motherfucker for like several minutes. Gotta go up here to where we can properly reach. Oh, there's the debuff. So you can see those numbers appearing on the bar at the top of the screen. Making sure I'm not... After a bit, the blood loss should proc. Get a better position. There it goes. You can see it did like 1/10 of the health. So essentially we gotta get to the point that we can get that blood loss to proc to kill it. I do not. It's usually a good idea to have a gold pickle foul foot because it increases rune acquisition by 20%. But I do not have one, so I'm not actually concerned. This will give us 60,000 runes, which will get us quite a few levels. This thing has like 999,999 health or something like that, so it's literally impossible to kill it without blood loss. It's meant to be a giant debuffer, but it is... All of the FromSoft games have this thing where if you can see it, you can kill it. And so they do give you the ability to kill it. It just takes 400,000 years, or it might be like 99,999 health. Something like that. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, this prop's much faster. There's the debuff again. Okay, so the blood loss buildup should still be the same. I guess the FP is only needed for the full damage. So I shouldn't have to worry about that. I just need to be able to proc the blood loss. I don't really need to worry about the actual damage that comes from it. And what's cool is when this dragon dies, it will completely disappear, opening up a nice line of sight over here. And there it is. And it's gone. And the thing is, it also kills off all the dragons that are nearby. Alright, let's get a few fucking levels. Actually, first, we're going to jump back and go pay a visit to this this merchant over here, buy him out of what we need from him. Because I'm gonna want some of the smithing stone.
Sorry. I didn't read. I'm afraid I've buried.
Let's see. That's Night Bernal. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead. I might need to rest and move it today to just not deal with the bell-bearing hunter, but might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I'm going to. I am not dealing with that motherfucker right now. That man will fuck my world. There we go.
There you are. Decided to bear the torch of my battle hearts?
Yeah, I've decided, you no longer get battle arts. They're all mine now. I'm just gonna take all of them so that way I have options later.
Well, until we meet again.
Okay. He will never show up here again. Or he shouldn't. I'm remembering right. Oh no, he does. Heartbroken Maiden. Roderica. Let's just see if Calais has anything. And if not, then we will go ahead and make our way to the Round Table Hold. Finish our business there. Pump a bunch of levels with our remaining smithing stone, or not remaining smith, our remaining runes, and then head on down to the Weeping Peninsula. Loading screens is time to take bites of food. I really hope I didn't get an infinite loading screen. Hello? Game, please. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to Alt F4 out of it. That is unfortunate. We'll switch to that real fast. You can't see me because of several issues. Okay, we're going to task manager. I don't know what the fucking deal is. Okay. See if this works. It's currently initial again. Hopefully I ain't got to do the dragon again. I shouldn't. I visited Grace's since then. I know you can't see anything on the stream, but give it just a minute. That black screen is not the thing crashing. There we go. Yeah, I know. See, if all I need to do is buy stuff from Night Bernal again, I'm fine with that. It's easy.
Here to learn about.
No, I am not. Cool.
Well,
Okay, so now we will try going to Kale. Oh yeah, I forgot there's the one on the beach. Okay, so we'll visit Kale, then we'll head down to the beach, and then we'll go to the round table and continue like I was originally stating.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back. Care to?
That at some. I don't really need the rest of this right now. I'm fine with the little bit of armor I actually have.
Goodbye.
Leave that at that. Good. Hello? Thank you. This game is beautiful, but some areas look so fucking dingy. okay. I appreciate the... I'm stupid. How do I get to the... Hello? How do I get to the beach again? I... dumb. Oh no, here it is. Yeah, I'm very confused as to why they give you the summon signs just for a couple of land octopi. It seems like overkill, in my opinion.
You again. I don't want any...
And the short bow. Short bow is going to be useful. Let's get... We'll go with 50 arrows. That should give us plenty.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Off, put the short bow over here. Now, it's going to go right back up and get Melina to take us to the round table hold.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me. Be sure to tell me she's a servant to me. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Ah, we meet again. I'm glad you took my warning to heart. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Those who live in all the more.
Okay, in order to get anything else out of him, we'll actually have to go and kill that Tibia Mariner.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace. You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the 2 fingers?
Okay. We won't be needing any of these. They are just nice to be able to,
May the Golden Order shine through you.
be able to pick up at some point.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
I want to annoy his ass so bad. I wish I could just like, oh pat, oh pat.
You're a new face. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
So we do have a little bit of dialogue we can go on with him. And of course, in order to do all the quests, I want to make sure to grab as much dialogue as possible.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Okay. We are going to pump up the Uchigatana as far as it'll go, which is right there because I don't have enough smithing stones. And we can do a +1 to the short bow.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion.
So this is something we will have to do a lot. By accepting this, we get a Baldakin's blessing, which will reduce our health by 5%, or our max health.
You are very warm.
Yep.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Okay, so once we use the Baldakin's blessing, it'll grant us better poise for a little bit, and then after that runs out, our health will return to normal, though we won't heal for that amount. Basically, what we want to do is we want to use it now. But first, I'm going to make sure she doesn't have anything to say, because she actually can talk to you while she's holding you. There'll be like a prompt for talk in secret.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless? Now, come closer.
So,
You are so very warm.
best gameplay.
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
Okay, so that's all she's going to have for us right now. Just need to make sure to come in. We're going to want to go ahead and use the Baldachin's Blessing right now. It's a little bit of FP, blah blah blah. But essentially, we'll let it run out, and we'll be able to restore what we lost. Is this stuff back here? I don't really need stuff right now. There's like a crossbow back there, some bolts, and then Assassin's Prayer book for like assassin spells and whatnot. That? I don't think there's anything we need from in here. Don't have any stone sword keys, but I don't really. Okay. Let's see. Let's pump bigger to. Oh, okay. Well, vigor at 15. Mind, also mind and endurance to 15. Okay. 3 points left, essentially. That and puts us at level 30. Now we will be heading down to the Weeping Peninsula. My primary reason for going down there, other than just clearing it all out, is to get a specific summon who will essentially tank for us until we can get our Mimic. It is my favorite summon, entire game, and her name is Headless, and yes, it is a she's a great warrior in this game, to the point of getting a Erdtree burial, which is like this special kind of burial fit for only certain heroes, essentially. I am going to make sure to grab as many sites of grace as I possibly can. Just so that way it's anything. There is a an Everjail up there, but we have someone we're going to want to visit before we go and do that. Alrighty. Here's how this is gonna go. Ah, shit. Nope. Okay. Basically, how it goes is I do my best to cross the bridge without being hit too much. Get over here, touch the grace, and then rest to reset. Okay. Now we do actually have some.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
There is a single item over here. Like a weapon. Fuck you, dog. Just a morning star. We have a couple of things we can pick up as we're doing. Yep. This. Mighty shot. Going to go up this way. Okay. Go ahead and do another quick reset. Be about to start full clearing. It's going properly. Okay. I never actually got this one, my very first playthrough. It took me coming back to realize that it was here. Fell off. That. Okay. There is actually a really neat weapon up. Oh. you come back down. Okay, sir. You done? Finished? Hello? Ladder? Can I figure out how to climb ladders? Please and thank you. Or no backstab. That's cool too. Yeah, so that's the hand ballista. It fires great bolts. It's literally a hand-sized ballista, as the name implies. And holy shit does it hurt whenever it hits. Nope. Okay, nope. Oh, yeah. I say, oh yeah, like I fucking knew that that was up there. Whenever my mind was going to, is there a talisman? It's like an ambush point? Yes, it is. Oh god. Random ass misbegotten. Okay, time to go fight a bear. Quick reset. I always, like, I'm usually like, I might as well. Might as well go ahead and get a level out of that. We'll just keep pumping bigger. It starts ramping up properly whenever we get about 20 vigor, so hopefully that'll start paying off for too long. I know it's dark, but I do not have a lamp. Oh, there's the big rat. I knew it was there somewhere. At fucking hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that was just, I was being stupid. I could not fucking see myself. Try this again. Is it me or does it seem a little brighter? about that? Let's not go through that a second time. Freeze. Okay. I forgot about that. How about we not stay crouched? Ow, fucking... Oh my god. Stab you in the head, motherfucker. Can you not? Can you not? And that's my last flask. Buddy. I took that one a little bit faster than I normally would, simply because I have fought that guy multiple times at this point, and I was fairly confident in my abilities. So maybe, should curb my enthusiasm a bit. I've done the Weeping Peninsula like 20 fucking times at this point. Before we go anywhere, I would like my health and flasks back, please. That wasn't even enough for a level at this point. Because technically now we are over leveled. So. Over leveled and I still almost fucking died. Wait, is that an area to jump to? Not from down here, of course, but... Hello, root resin? Why? Like, did I jump down from above? Okay, yeah, that's the bridge. I was like, is that the bridge I was at before? Alright, let's go kill us a semi-human. And for curiosity's sake, these things would lead to special secrets if you like come up to it and interact with it. But if you've already found the secret, it won't even give you the interaction option. That one actually leads us to that cave we just did, so not too. Now, trying to help my wolves clear little bit. Okay. Now the fun starts. Ow. No, thank you. Easy. And supposed to be, I've never actually found it myself, but there's supposed to be a staircase around here because these are ruins. All ruins have a single staircase going down somewhere. That is supposed to... Ah, there it is. Some of them you do have to like jump into essentially a closed off building. Properly find it. And Shield of the Guild. Tor, what does it do? Blood loss build up with Shield Bash. And boosts focus. Interesting. Oh, wait, how do... No, fucking fuck off. Go away. I'll fight you. Wait, isn't there something yet? Besides poison? Yes, a tunnel. For now. And then above it's actually something else I can grab later. The morning tunnel we go. Oh wait, shoot. Back up, send it down. Yep. Smithing stone. Then I do this. And then rest. Sure I'm topped up. Go. Oh. And I will go ahead and add explosive stone to my repertoire. Is that handy in it? So those guys with the packs on their backs, we can really go in, toss an explosive stone, get them to explode.
You can do it with any kind of fire damage, but an explosive stone is what I have available. Oh, fucking no. No. Like this. Or not, that one's not rigged to explode. Guess we'll take this off for now. Oh no, it's not this one where they'll all commonly explode. There's only like one or two. Excuse me? Excuse me? What the fuck is with that hitbox? I fucking did the unsheathed sideways slash like 3 or 4 fucking times and missed every single time, but like my katana was like halfway through the motherfucker. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. No poise damage, apparently. Go fuck yourself. Ow. I need you to fucking... I fucking hate those things so much. Fucking god. This is why I got a short bow. You fuck off, sir. No. Ugh. Jesus fuck. Okay, that's the boss fight. Go, Nobi. There was. Are you fucking serious? I'm hitting dodge. Finish exploring, and is essentially what I'm going to do. I'm going to then go back to the race, rest, get all my stuff back, and make a mad dash for the boss room, which should allow me to go in with full resources. Oh, that's that guy up above. I was like, what? Where? And so yeah, that soft cotton is actually about to be, that will help mitigate a lot of the falling damage get for straight down up above. Because if you notice, that area that I was in, same area that I started in right after, I would just have to drop. Rest, put on my soft cotton, run, jump down. I might have enough to go ahead and pop a level. Yeah. More vigor. Just gonna keep putting that in until I hit 20, and then I'm going to bring mind up the same way. This way. Cool. Yeah, fucking walk away. fight's over. Definitely one of the easier ones. Don't know if it's worth the 2,000 runes you get for it. Honestly, the once you have the ability to just run straight in here from the race, it's not that hard. The biggest thing that was giving me trouble was the fact that I'm using something with hardly a little bit of poison damage, not poison, poise damage, to be able to actually like get them to call it flinch, stagger. Like with the ability, or without the ability to make enemies stagger as much, unless I use like jumping attacks and whatnot, it's definitely gonna make it harder. Hello? Same.
Vamos.
Or do I just
Be well.
there is actually a shield that you're gonna want to grab. This just makes it so much easier just to use that. Okay. Let's go ahead and solve this puzzle real fast, get it finished and over with. I actually already know the solution. I've done this one again 20 fucking times. Come on. Just kind of let me walk up to him. Anyway. Should be able to go back. This one. Go. Last one is actually right here. It's invisible in the center of this lake. See it just kind of like the even though we don't need slots, we will go ahead and get these stones just to call them finished. We can call that done. There is a little bit more to that upper area, but I'm not going to worry about it right at this moment, because there is a catacombs back there, and I don't want to take on the catacombs
quite yet. So we go ahead, head this way. Move. And that is why. The moment you hit this area, there's already something shooting it. Essentially, you just want to take cover, head up until you can. Here, I should be able to get to it fairly safely. Alright, that makes my job easier. There we go. And this one is one of the few that doesn't respawn once you've killed it. So now it is safe. Business. So there is a poison swamp over here. Essentially, we're going to mark a few places. We want to do that. Also want to do that. Or if there's anything, actually going to go ahead and mark that just in case. That, we have another thing right there, something right there. That. Oh, we ran out of things. Okay. Well. Then we'll also have something right over here. There's a shack right there we need to visit so we can get the lantern. Stuff down in there. We don't actually have to do anything in there, but I do want to get it marked on the map. There's also a mausoleum here, and once I take down the mausoleum, I will be marking it with a permanent marker, just to make sure that it's always there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that every single time, just to make sure I mark all of them. And then once I use one, and it's no longer viable, then I can... But Castle Morn is the very first thing. Welcome. Do I think this is a legacy dungeon? I can never remember. Guys. Basically all that's there, so now we for business. Can you? Stop. I said stop it.
refuse. Give me the butterflies. Now there is technically a way we could go over there, but I prefer going this way. So I don't have to deal with the pumpkin head fight yet. The Claymore. My first big unbunga. I appreciate y'all just running off the side over there. That was nice. Did a nice thing. Pop off right here. I do need to figure out double slash it again. That's one of the things I want for this build. Ow. And that's how you take advantage. Okay. But unfortunately, it's no bueno. Thankfully, though, aiming a bow doesn't take FP. But it does take some skill, apparently. Yes, please come closer into my range so that way I can actually hit you. Do a decent amount of damage. Ooh. And they didn't even... Come on. In case it wasn't obvious, I am kind of usually the archer where I play video games. Final Fantasy, I play Bard. In a lot of games, I play some sort of ranged option. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Get rid of all of you. Fuck all of you.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology. I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured Sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
Right. Grace, just on the other side of way over here. But first, because there's another path I can take, should grab a couple items real quick before I lock myself in. Because unfortunately, there's not a return. Grace. Nope, nope. Excuse me? Fuck you. It's just the one item, but, well, technically two, but a little on the invaluable side. Every smithing stone counts up until the point that we get the bearing for said smithing stones. And then it doesn't matter. Have enough to level. What is there? No. Well, I might have enough hard runes to supplement. And one thing we are going to need is a talisman that's actually coming up, which is the Twin Sword Talisman. Yeah, need to pop hard runes to do it. The Twin Sword Talisman will give us a boost to our damage whenever we complete like a chain of attacks. And that will allow us, whenever we get our second katana, to be able to actually essentially gain a damage boost to the final portion of the swings, which will be helpful. There's not much over there to get, so it's actually a better option just to go this way. That. and we go crit fishing. Bada bing, bada boom. I wish I knew more fish lingo. That. A little unnecessary, but I'll go ahead and kill it to stop the annoying fucking noise. I get very annoyed by that tingly noise. Okay, so this is how this is gonna go. I fucking hate this part. What? Essentially, there's the door. There is an item in here, but it's just a whip. I'm actually not as concerned about that. There's like 4 fucking rats and a misbegotten in there. They don't want to deal. You, the bed, sir. There's also not much of my concern between us and the boss now, so I'm actually just going to skip it. Just head straight for the boss room. Like, there's a couple of, like, arrows or whatever in certain places, but I'm not. Alright. This is a boss I am not the biggest fan of fighting. Hello? Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Go ahead and get a... No. No. No, sir. We stop that. Alrighty. Honestly, I think that is a good place to call it. Don't know what the deal is with my PNG tuber or why that's not working at the moment. I will look into that because that is odd. Yeah, I will get that properly fixed if I can. Enough to do. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming out. If you're watching over on Twitch, go ahead and shoot me a follow if you want. Be able to catch me whenever I stream. If you're watching on YouTube, and if you'd like, go ahead and throw me a subscription. Gotta do my shills as is required. But throw me a subscription, you'll be able to see whenever I stream or whenever I post a video. Yeah. Thank you once again so much for watching. I will see you next time. Hello? Have a good one.